Hello, this is Dora Tarver from createandmanageschedules.com. And I wanted to share with you another insight today. I was having a conversation with a client that I work with to help them manage their project schedule. And it reminded me of something that I've heard many, many, many times throughout the years. Microsoft Project typically, up until version 2013, or actually 2010, would automatically calculate tasks for you. And for many people, that was somewhat of a confusing experience. They would enter information and then see dates shift or resource leveling change, various things would happen. And sometimes what people do is they don't know how to respond to that, and they decide to do something that isn't necessary ultimately. So I was speaking with someone, and he said, oh gee, I noticed that every time I open my project schedule, it's telling me that I have a resource that's over allocated. So I went into the resource sheet and allocated all of my resources to 500%. And I said, really? Well, let me take a look at the schedule and see what's going on there. I'd have to look at it. He's going to send it to me. But, Project gives you messages for reasons. There are specific reasons when it calculates something. And if you're not familiar with what the message is, then either reach out to an expert like myself or take a minute to Google it or go to technet.com and find out what that reason is. But it's best to understand those messages instead of trying to cover them up and continue moving. Microsoft Project is not difficult to learn. Personally, I don't consider it rocket science because if it was, I would not use it. But, it does things for specific reasons, and I encourage you to take the time to learn those reasons or inquire why they're happening. Okay, so that's my tip for today, and have an excellent day.